Good morning. Welcome to the Jeff Bender Academy, Saturday morning. And I'd like to thank the PGA for the nod for Teacher of the Year and Junior and Player Development Awards. I brought some students out today just to kind of show you what we do, and I feel why the award is deserving. Today we'll be using V1 branded Academy software just on the iPads. Today we won't be using our FlightScope XI Tour launch monitor. And then next week, some of these kids already know they have appointments to be on a K-Vest. Today you're going to see some people throwing clubs to actually learn proper release. You have a lot of people banded up to learn actually how the forward arm after impact begins to fold. We're eliminating chicken wings, which have a tendency to throw the body back. Most of these people will stay here for hours and work on their short game because they know it's the most important part of the game. But then if you pan up, then up here on this driving range, we have lots of gates and different stuff to teach people how actually to launch a ball. Proper launch angle off of the irons is approximately 50%, half of the angle of a wedge and a 9-iron and an 8-iron and a 7-iron. So a 9-iron that's 40 degrees is launching at 20 degrees. This is the tour average off of a TrackMan. We use FlightScope. And so a lot of people are very unaware of that. So once they actually learn how to properly launch a ball, we eliminate a lot of this type of move. And so my ultimate goal is to alleviate injury, future injury. This is very tough. So we'll fire back up and I'll show you some pictures. Thank you again, PGA. Nice, good swing. All right, so now you actually get to see why we'll use these bands. They're adjustable, and so there are bands on the market, but they're expandable, and so people can still fly the right elbow and release the hands early and chicken wing, which is all things that are devastating in a golf game. So Brian, you take a look at this swing. Look, right elbow tucks. Boom, and then left elbow folds. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. So Brian's been a student for about, what, 8 weeks, 9 weeks?
8 or 9.
Okay. Handicap's going down. When he first started, he sent me a picture of one of his clubs in a tree because I had him throwing clubs to learn how not to fly the right elbow and how not to do this, how to actually release the club properly. And so now he's worked short game. And so we are down to driver. And so today we're actually going to look at some different lofts of driver. We'll take him over to Golf Universe. We'll put him on the FlightScope Tour because his attack angle is too steep with the driver. It creates a lot of backspin. And so we're going to put him on a machine that'll help him to raise his attack angle from about -5 probably up to +3. And that'll be another 30, 40 yards with the driver. Okay? Thanks, man. All right, so what are you going to do? What's this called? What's this thing right here called? A what?
Gate.
A gate. So you are going to gate putt. All right, and you two are going to gate putt. Okay, so what we're doing is we're training, and I'm just going to talk as they're doing this. We're training that they're learning how to read a putt over a putt. They have to hit a ball through a gate. So as they do that, oh, that's a really good example, Emma. All right, Cam, go ahead. Maddie, go ahead. You go first. All right, so grab a ball, same spot. Now, the neatest thing is now as they get confident with this, we can actually bring this gate in to where it's just about an eighth of an inch on each side of the ball. Okay, so roll that through the gate. That is your primary goal. Try it again. Try it again. Come on, you can do it. Okay, she moved it back a little bit more, which is fine. There, look, she adjusted that ball while she was standing over it. She's learning how to read a putt over a putt. Do it one more time.
Okay.
You got it. Okay, yep, good. Bam, through the gate. All right, step up, little one. Okay, let's teach you how to gate putt. We have kids that if you pan over to this wall, typically this wall has chalk writing about assignments. I need to put some up today. Go ahead, roll it through there, kiddo. Nice. Some days these kids are required to gate putt through not only 1, 2, 3, 4 gates at a time. So they're rolling a ball through gates with a breaking putt. So they're learning how to read a putt over a putt. Yes, they have their own routines. They get back, they squat down, they do whatever. But if you know how to read a putt over a putt, you'll make a lot of putts. Thank you, girls. All right. Let it keep running. There you go, good swing. So what I wanted to show you, and what we're actually showing these guys, is with V1 branded Academy software, I'm going to begin this as a lesson.
Sounds like a promotion.
Is what from KK that we showed last down chipping at 7 years old to, we don't need to say how old you are.
I'm 60 years beyond that.
Okay, 60 years beyond that. But what we continue to work on is why we will band up is we watch that forward arm.
Right.
And so if we teach the forward arm actually how to fold after the swing, you will gain a few more yards. Your ball flight will drop, but you've been pretty happy with what we've done. We've taken you from...
You've lowered me from like 36 to 18. Handicap.
Okay. All right. All right.
All because of you.
Okay. Well, thank you. So yeah, what we can do is, again, we'll band up. So when I see you this week, I have some new philosophies about this, the forward arm and what it does through and after impact, and it's really it's woke some people up, and I see why people do it. When you watch golf on TV, everybody loves their follow-throughs.
Yeah, I know.
and so those follow-throughs are actually created from this to this to that. So we'll talk about it, because this is another 20 yards of distance.
Uh-oh.
Exactly.
Cool.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
All right. So why'd you do that? Shake my hand. Why did you throw a club?
Helps with release.
Okay, exactly. You really can't fake anything in that swing. And that's what that looks like. That's a golf swing. So I actually I assign my players, throw clubs properly, slide it out of your hands so the hands stay together all the way after release. Throw clubs 40 to 60 times a week. We do it at the end of the range here, left side, nothing behind or nothing left of us, so we don't kill anybody if somebody chicken wings. Because I'll demonstrate for you real quick. Okay, so if I do this, can you see me?
Mm-hmm.
If I do this, okay, there's a chicken wing.
Should I go get that?
Yes. So now instead, if I know how to do this, that's a golf swing. So that's why 40 to 60 a week will retrain muscle memory. So in addition to V1 branded Academy, Flight Scope, K-Vest, fitting technologies, we will go old school with bands on the arms, gate putting, gate chipping, targets on a green, and throw some clubs, because ultimately all this will help people to swing the club. So here's a Saturday morning with about a quarter of our students, and player development, junior golf leader, teacher of the year. Thank you, PGA, for the opportunity to hang these things on my wall. Regardless, I will continue to up my game and make better players. And you see behind me just a small nucleus of great players, from seniors to adults to juniors to mini juniors. The goal is to continually improve people. So if that means putting you in scholarships in college, or just making you a better person and watching your golf scores go down, that's what I'm doing for these guys. So. Hey.